Good morning, Mr. D. Good to finally meet you in person, kind of. Sorry I'm a little late on this. I had some technical difficulties last night. Um, my initial response to this article was just pretty much discussed about what their body ritual practices were. It was talking about they put a bundle of hog hairs in their mouth a couple times a day to clean their mouth, and some foreign materials they used with that. Then they go to a holy mouth man once or twice a year to draw friends in and fix their teeth. If they didn't have any holes in their teeth, then they would actually make some holes to put this material in to help draw friends and um, fix their teeth, I guess. And then when they got real sick, they would make it into a place that they would be tortured, and if they made it out alive, they would survive, I guess. So I did a little bit more research on the topic, and I typed in Necromera in the school library, and it came up Necromera anthropology term, and I started realizing this uh, actually yesterday morning when I started doing some more research on the topic, preparing to do the video, and I realized actually this was just um, this guy Horace Mitchell in 1953 wrote this article, Body Ritual Among the Necromera. Well, I kind of stepped back and looked at this without really thinking about it, and actually, I think he's talking about us, about Americans, because we go brush our teeth twice a day with a toothbrush. I mean, it could have started out as hog hairs, right? Uh, Early when the toothbrush was invented, I guess. We go to a dentist once or twice a year, and if our teeth are fine, and crooked, they put braces on them and do stuff to our teeth, I guess, and torture ourselves. We torture ourselves with this. And with the doctor, we go to the doctor and let the doctor prod on us with different tools and needles and stuff like that. So, uh, yeah, that's what I got out of that. Um, yeah, I'm just kind of nervous. Sorry, I've never really done this before besides a PowerPoint. Um, it also says that the Necromera, they lived up in Canada, in the Canadian area, and they said that they're very well off. They do a lot of, let me see here. Oh, it also says that the Necromera have shrines in their house that they use to pray to their gods. And then the more powerful individuals in society have several shrines in their house that have jewels and valuable stuff that they build them with. But the poor families imitate the rich by applying pottery plaques to their shrine walls. I guess broken pieces of pottery that are shiny and stuff like that. It sounds like to mimic the it's more expensive shrines, I guess. Um, yeah. So on first, my first reaction to reading this article was shock and awe. Like I didn't realize that there was actually a tribe or a culture that lived on the North American continent, up north of America, the United States of America. Anyways, I could understand a culture or a tribe being down in Africa, South America like that, but not North America. So it was really really shocking about that. Uh, another one of their superstitions or rituals is a charm. They have a charm for a purpose of, they have a charm box in the house, and then people give them magical materials that are specific for certain illnesses or certain problems that they're having, and then they keep the charm with them until that illness goes away or problem goes away, and they keep these charms in a box in a hole in the wall, and they never get rid of them. It's a superstitious thing. Yeah. So that was also very strange to me as well. But yeah. Magical practitioners is what they call the Holy Mouse Men. Translated to me, when I look at it in a broader picture, the dentist, which I hate going to the dentist. When I read this at first, I didn't realize it, but then when I kept doing the research, I thought, man, he could really be talking about our culture and, blowing it out of proportion, of course, but pretty much this is the same things that we do, just makes it sound a lot worse than what it really is for us. So anyways, that's what I got out of the article here. I appreciate it. Like, once again, I'm sorry for being late on this. But when I stepped back and thought about it again, pretty much an American culture. If another culture looked at our culture and had no idea about the dentist, about the doctor, the hospital, stuff like that, I think they would see it in the same light as how this man here is, Horst Miner, is describing the Necromera. Somebody that is not our North American culture looking in would probably see it the same way this miner is here. So that's what I got out of it, and I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to learning more in the class. Thank you. Bye.